Hi! What's this? 3 videos in 1 week? I know. Basically today, as the title would suggest, I'm unboxing my murdered soul suspect. I think the game was announced, was it last E3 or the E3 before? I can't remember now, one or the other. I haven't really been pumped about this game. I think it's because I've tried my best to not really watch or read anything about it, kind of just wait for it to come out and see how it is. Anyway, so I'm going to break into this. There we go. There's the limited edition box. To be quite honest with you, I'm not expecting there to be anything great. I know it's not a lot anyway. I think it's just a journal. Yeah, a journal and some free downloadable content. So let me just get this plastic off. Ooh. Come on. Oh, and it's proper shrink wrapped. It's not the one that you just tear off. So let's just get that off. Righto. So let's see, I'm just checking the back. I can't really see anything of great interest that I need to discuss. I quite like the artwork. Let's talk about that very briefly. All I do know about this game is this guy's dead, hence all the bullet wounds, and he's a ghost trying to solve crime. And again, I haven't really followed much about it, so I can't remember if he's trying to solve his own crime or if he's solving another crime, which incidentally links into his own death. I don't know, but I'm going to open this. Someone left me a comment ages ago and I've forgotten who it was, sorry, but they left me the awesome tip that I should open the box with a knife. So I've picked a butter knife with no teeth, so let's see if this works, because if you've seen my other videos you know how hopeless I am at this. Oh wow, that's amazing! I never would have thought of to do that. Okay, let's have a look. There you go, so empty box, there. Right, so it really is literally just the game, and I think the code is inside the game, not inside the journal. Let's quickly, yeah, so the code for the digital strategy map, that's inside the game. As you'll see, the game itself can't be sold separately, which is interesting because I don't know whether it's a Square Enix thing or what, but I have had so many limited editions or collector's editions or something or other editions where I've gone to trade it in and I've taken all the extra stuff that came with it, and I've been told, well, you didn't really need to bring that because the game has its own barcode, so we don't really care about all the other stuff that came with it. You know, they don't give you anything extra for it if you do bring it, take it in anyway. So it's interesting that they've done that, because at least that way I can take it all in together rather than being left with a part of memorabilia that I don't have any need for. Anyway, let's talk about the journal. So we've got the front of the journal, which looks really interesting. Sorry. There we go. We've got like some sort of ancient runes with a strange symbol. There we go. I'll turn it the other way around, upside down. So we've got some strange thing there, and then it says journal again with some more strange runes or ancient language. Then the back we've got a pretty freaky drawing of a town or with a chapel or something, and more strange runes. And one thing I will say, because I can't show you, but it feels like an old book. That's really interesting. It actually feels like an old book. It's got like a matte sort of finish, and if you run your fingers along it, it kind of leaves fingerprints and then they disappear. That's really interesting. But yeah, so they've kind of they've kind of made a good effort to try and make it feel and look like an old journal. That's interesting. Right, let's look inside the journal. So here we go, we've got more strange runes and a very faint, in fact you might not be able to see it in this light, but a very faint circle with more ancient symbols of some description. Then we've got some more strange doodles that look like a child's diary entry. Oh, and we actually have a letter now. I shan't read it. but it is just a letter to Joy, whoever Joy is. We've got an old photo of a place called Ashland Cemetery. Oh, who doesn't love a good cemetery? There we go. Oops, sorry. Dee dee dee. I still haven't got the knack of the lighting in my bedroom, sorry. And we've got lots of cool photos and concept art and all sorts. So here we go. The house. Oh, this is freaky. So we've got a little girly drawing all the strange things, and here we go, the chapel from the back again. There we go. Ooh, very odd. Ooh, spooky things. Spooky things. Oh, don't like. Oh, I don't want to come across those. Ooh. Wow, there's just some really cool art, to be honest with you. They've called it a journal. It's essentially an art book, but it's still pretty cool. Is there anything of actual, genuine concern in here? No, just a lot of freaky drawings of freaky monsters and ghosts, and mostly ghosts. So that's it. That's the limited edition. That's what all the fuss was about. That little book. I'm not going to get upset because I only paid £29.85 with free shipping. And that's not bad going for a brand new release like that. In American dollars, this is, I've just paid about $40. Sorry, $40? No, actually, we're looking more at about $50 actually, I suppose. But over here, $29.85, that is good going for a brand new major, well, I wouldn't say it's a major release, it's not like Call of Duty or anything, but it's a title that's been built up over the past 12 months or so, and people have been waiting for it and anticipating it, and it's probably somewhere in the chart releases in all essence, so that's not bad going. So yeah, I'm not going to get upset about the lack of content because I didn't pay out of the nose for it. I think for what I've paid, it's nice, it's cool, it's okay, nothing special. If you are a collector, an avid collector, you've seen what comes with it. Unless you are that hung up on getting these things, if you have a major OCD for collecting, then I'm not going to be able to talk you out of it, but this really isn't worth going out of your way to get hold of once they've ran out of prints, or once you can only get it used. I really wouldn't get worried about it. And again, the code that's come with it, I don't know how useful that's going to be to me. I don't know whether I will play whatever this content is for. It just says it's a strategy map, so I don't really get what that's for, but I undoubtedly think it's going to be something that I'm not interested in. So there you go. I've whittled on a little more than what I intended, sorry. My next video probably won't be for a while, but I will be sure to keep you up to date. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye!